Well, welcome. Today I have a special guest, Dr. Will Plenk, who oversees our athletic bands, also a faculty member in our Scheit School of Music. And you oversee the Mighty Sound of the South and our pep band, right?
That is correct.
You know, kind of behind the scenes, do people recognize you when you go around? Like, hey, you lead the band because you're out there, but do they really see you?
Occasionally. They sometimes recognize the bald head from seeing it at a football game, but that's usually the marker that they're noticing.
Now, both the Mighty Sound of the South and the pep band is really important to our athletic events, right? I mean, it gets people fired up, and the music gets people going. People may not realize how much work goes in to that preparation. I mean, you see them on Saturday at the football game, or you see them at the basketball games, but you don't just show up and do that, right? It takes a lot of practice, a lot of work to get there.
Yes, it does take a lot of work. I mean, part of it is the training our students come in with. A lot of them have been in band in high school, but once we're here, we're starting band camp right now, actually, and we have for 8 days, basically from 8 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. We're out there rehearsing.
8 a.m. to 9:30 p.m.?
That's correct. Yeah.
Did I hear that right?
You heard that right, yeah.
All day?
Yeah, but that's what it takes. We've got a football game at the end of that first week of classes, and if you think that today is the first day this band exists, and we have to be out there doing a pregame show and a halftime show in about 3 weeks, I mean, that's what it takes to get that done.
I had no idea. Those are some long days then.
They're very long.
So you have this really intensive time right before the football season starts. But then once football season starts, what's the cadence? How often do you practice? How long the practices are? Because the students are students, right? They have to go to class. They've got to take care of other things, right? They can't be out there every day for 12 and a half hours. So
we'd be really, really great if we had that much rehearsal every day. Once we hit the semester, we're an academic class, and we meet Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 3:30 to 5:30. So it's 6 hours a week of rehearsal. Once we get to the semester, it's a little bit more reasonable.
It's fantastic. And let's talk about the pep band then, because at some point you bring them in. When do they start practicing and get together?
Most of the pep band comes out of the marching band, so the members are the same, which does get tough around mid to late October into whenever the bowl game ends, because we're doing football and basketball all together. But those rehearsals are a little bit less because we use a lot of the same material, and it's a little bit less intensive, the whole experience, but it's a lot of fun.
And so in addition to doing those two things, you also are a faculty member in the School of Music?
Yes, I am, yeah. I conduct a concert ensemble, but a lot of my time is spent doing the athletic bands. It's really a big thing to manage.
Well, I tell you, it is such a great part of athletics. I think people don't think about it unless you weren't there, and then they'd be going, wait, why is it so quiet? Where's the energy? So thanks for all that you do to get these bands ready, to bring the energy, get people fired up. It's a great part of the athletics, great part of the university. Thanks for all you do.
We appreciate it. Thank you.